Hello, beautiful Gemini. I'm going to be doing your general reading for mid-November 2023. I love Geminis. They're amazing people. Um, they're ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. They're known for being so adaptable, witty, and curious in nature. Um, I've had plenty of Gemini best friends throughout my life. I'm a Libra, so I'm a fellow air sign. So this reading is going to focus on general messages for the month of November 2023. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, Gemini. Remember, only take what resonates and leave out the rest. If it doesn't resonate, it wasn't meant for you. Okay, so this is for Gemini. Woo, Gemini, right off the bat, I have the Hierophant jumping right out of the deck here. I don't know if you're wanting to get married, if you are married, or if you're in a very committed relationship. It is a card of possible schools. It could represent you being a teacher, possibly. It's also a card of ethics and morals. So let's see why that jumped out, okay? So this is for the beautiful Gemini for November 2023. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Hermit. Wow, Gemini. So right off the bat, I have the 10 of Wands. This card does represent burden, right? It's like you're really overwhelmed with something. But if you look at the picture in the Lightseer's Tarot deck, you'll notice it looks like she's moving, right? And I have the 8 of Wands right after that, which represents travel. So I'm wondering if you're going to be moving soon, planning to move, or you have travel coming up really soon, right? I almost kind of get, maybe there's a possibility that you're feeling very burdened or stressed out with work or possibly a relationship. You feel like maybe you're overextending. I'm almost kind of getting like, maybe a little bit of a getaway would be good for you right now, like a little time out, because then I have the Hermit, which represents going within, self-reflection, taking a little time out, right? It's a card of spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey. So I just kind of wonder, if you're being told to kind of, take a little bit of time out so you can think about things, think about how you want, your life to play out here. The Hermit is a card of spirituality. So I don't know if you're going on some kind of spiritual retreat, or your spirit guides are telling you that a spiritual retreat would be a great place to start. But also I see some kind of good news coming in, some kind of communication coming in, possibly from a Virgo. But I do see, mostly what the reading is representing to me is some sort of much needed travel or getaway or time out to really think about things, to go within and to find those answers, right? I'm going to pull a numerology card because I want to see what the advice for you, Gemini, is, okay? And if we can get any more messages here. So this is for Gemini, spirit guides and angels. This is for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on? Adventure. Yeah. Gemini, you definitely have some kind of trip coming up, or you're being told to plan some kind of getaway here. If you've ever wondered about, spiritual retreats, now would be the perfect time to go, right? Now would be the perfect time to travel. It would be a great way to kind of like, bring, ground yourself, center your chakras, release some of that burden, some of that stress. But I'm also seeing a possible move, and now would be the great time to move, right? The Hermit can also represent being a writer, right? It can also represent being like a spiritual mentor, spirituality in general. It's a great card to get, it could represent so many things. It can be careers in writing, assessment of data, transport, teacher, and healer. And remember, we had that Hierophant popped out of the deck. So that can be like a school or an institution. And the Hermit can represent a teacher. So I'm kind of wondering if you're moving for a teaching job, or, you're, one thing that I know for sure is that things are going to move forward pretty quickly, right? Things are going to move forward pretty quickly. This is progress forward. So whatever it is that you have planned here, whatever adventure it is that's awaiting you, I just see that this is all a part of your spiritual journey, and you're going to have some kind of amazing spiritual awakening. And that's a great way to raise your vibrations, ground yourself, balance out your chakras. By raising your vibrations, you can start, practicing on your mindset. When you practice your mindset, you can start meditating and manifesting the life that you desire, right? So, very strong energy, right? And I do have a little bit of patience too with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which can represent patience. The seeds that you have planted are about to grow into a beautiful harvest. But you're just being told to be a little patient for whatever it is that you're desiring, right? If it's new love, well, be patient for it, right? Because I do see good news and fast, forward movement quickly coming in, right? So I'm just getting that very strongly. Also, self love, right? Self love. So it goes back to spirituality and taking a much needed trip or vacation to work on, balancing out your chakras, self-love, self-nurture. I don't know if you just got out of a relationship, or you just ended a job, or something chaotic or hectic in your life, but you're being told to kind of ground yourself and get back to the basics, right? Practice self-love and nurturing, and getting some healing that may need to take place here too. But overall, Gemini, this is a beautiful reading of spirituality, healing, spiritual transformation. I'm seeing a lot of great opportunity here for travel, and also self-reflection. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Thank you so much, Gemini. I wish you the best of luck. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you would like to keep up to date with future Gemini zodiac readings. All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.